Hey guys, so today I'm back with another video, and this one is gonna be my current favorites. Since I didn't do last month's favorites, I decided to do current favorites, and this is kind of a little bit of last month's, but still I still use them right now. So yeah, if you want to see my favorites are, just keep on watching. Alright, so starting off, I'm gonna start with this Pacifica Gem Serum Radiant Drops, and these I use them as a moisturizer in a way. I don't know if they're supposed to be a moisturizer, but that's how I use them, and it smells so good. It's they smell like watermelon, quartz, and lemongrass. They really smell good, and they have this like glittery kind of, so you can't see it because I use it under makeup and stuff, so you can't really see it. I guess it'll give your skin kind of like a glow in a way, so I really like it, and I'm almost out. I actually kind of bought this, I think, in April. Wow, it's been a long time now, but I started using it for a little bit and then I completely stopped, and then I picked it back up and I haven't stopped since, and I'm almost out of it. But I really like it. I got it from Ulta. I'll try to leave everything linked down below if I can find everything. So yeah, this is the first one from Ulta. Next up, I've seen this product. I think it came out a while ago already, but I just heard about it, or just decided to try it not that long ago. I think in June I got it, yeah, last month. And this is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. So I mean, it says it's not a foundation, but to me, I use it as a foundation, and kind of really is a foundation. I don't know what sets it different, or what makes it different from a foundation, because it's pretty much the same thing to me anyways. And this one is clinically tested, hydrating and anti-aging with 3D Skin Flex. But the main thing for me is it has SPF 50, and that's why I like it and why I bought it, because I know it's summertime. I'm gonna be outside here and there. I don't go outside that much, but when I do, I like to use this one because it does, like, it really helps with a sunburn. I used it when we went for a little vacation. We went to, what is it, Matagorda in Texas, and we were out fishing all day and stuff like that, and I used this every day, and I got sunburned on my nose, but that's because I guess rubbing and stuff, and my forehead, because I guess it didn't put that much, but just like barely anything. And I mean, everything else was perfectly fine. It didn't hurt at all. So, and that was because I used this and I loved it. I'm really glad I got this, and I'm in the shade Light. That's the only bad thing, there's not that many shades, but I guess like one shade kind of goes with many, one tone goes with, or one shade of this goes with many tones of skin. I'm not sure, but they don't only have like maybe 5 or 6 shades, but I'm the shade Light, and I mean, it fits pretty good with me, and I really like it. And along with this one, they also have it in like a pressed powder version, although this one is like, this one's a CC cream and this one is the illuminating. They have a regular, this one's more like it has a little sheen to it, I guess, or it's supposed to, and it does. It have like very small sheen to it because it's an illuminating one, and it's a sheer to full coverage finishing veil. So you can, what I did when we went, I also put this under and then topped it off with this. So I kind of set this with this powder on top, but you can use it by itself also, especially depending on what brush we use. If you use like a big fluffy one like this, it's just gonna give you a lighter coverage, kind of like to set foundation. But if you use it with another more compact, dense brush, then it'll give you more full coverage, and that's what's up next. This brush I bought at the same time with, I bought this one with all these at the same time, and I love it. I really love it. It's real dirty right now because I've been using it so much, but it actually comes, like, the tips aren't white, they're like a peachy color, and that's, the lady said that's because it has collagen or something in them, so that's why it's like that, because of the product that's built into the little strips and hairs. It's good though, and it, like, I like it, it's flat, and this is really good for full coverage foundation. And like, if you're gonna use this by itself, you can use this and make it more full coverage without having to use liquid foundation underneath. And this is called the Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush number 77 by It Cosmetics. Looks like that. I really loved it, and I think I got it for a good deal that day. Maybe, I don't remember. I think it was a good deal, so I got it. It was on sale or something. Next, this is Wet n Wild. This is an older product that I saw a couple years ago come out, but I barely decided to get it not that long ago. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette and Dulce de Leche. And it looks like that, and it has both the contour shade and a highlighting shade. And it's not like a glittery highlight, it's just like a highlighting under your eyes shade. And I really like it, and it's quite a lot of product in there because I've been using it every single day, and I still haven't hit pan. And it's only like $5. It's super cheap. I really recommend it for as much product as they give you. It's so worth it. Up next is a couple products from BoxyCharm. Actually, this one is barely from this month, but I like it already, and this is the mascara. I already knew I was gonna like it when I saw it, and yeah, I liked it. This is the one that came in that weird tube packaging, and it looked like that. And this, I don't know, the brush it doesn't clump up my mascara, it doesn't clump up the lashes. It like separates them evenly and coats everything real nice, and they feel like almost like fake light and fluffy eyelashes. I like it. It doesn't make them real stiff and hard and nasty feeling. It's real nice, and I like them. And I don't coat a whole lot, like 1 or 2 coats, and they still feel real nice and good. And it's by the Wonder Beauty, and it's called the Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I like it. It came in the Boxy, and this month's BoxyCharm. Now this one next up is another BoxyCharm product, but this one is from the June BoxyCharm, and this is the Girlactik Beauty Matte Lip Paint in shade Blossom. I really loved it. It's almost similar to what I'm wearing, but not quite. And that's the shade right there. It looks like a reddish, like red pinkish, I don't know. Once it's on the lips, it looks more red, but it's really nice, kind of like a red velvet almost, but not so bright either. I really love it. And it dries on matte and pretty, and it doesn't smear it, and it lasts a pretty long time. Kind of reminds me of the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. It's really good. Now last but not least, in the makeup wise section, is this Life's a Drag eyeshadow palette by MannyMUA, and that's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I really like it. This is what it looks like, and it has a little mirror, and it comes with a brush and 14 shades, and it has all the mattes and 2 shimmers. It has 12 mattes and 2 shimmers, and they're really good. They blend so pretty. Once, like, I didn't really think much of it, or I didn't realize how good they blended until I started using them more. The first time I used it, I liked it, but then I used just more neutral colors, and then when I started using the colors, the actual pops of color, I started blending it with other, like the shimmer or just mattes in between, just mattes, and they blended out so pretty. And like when you blended it, it created a 3rd shade, and it came out so pretty. Like, all I did was put Sickening on the outer crease, and then I went in with Beat in the inner part of the lid, and then with Kai Kai on the outside, and blended it all together. And then at the bottom, I used a little bit of Trade on the outside on the under eye, and then went back in with Kai Kai to blend on top, and that's it. And I just blended everything together. And I believe that was all that I used. So yeah, so I used 1, 2, 3, 4 shades total to make this look, and I really like it. It's real pretty. Unlike the brushes, some palettes come with brushes that are kind of useless, don't even use, but this one I really like it. I actually used the brush that came with to do this eye look. I used I think probably both sides. Yeah, I use both sides. This one for the shimmer and this one for the other color, Kai Kai. So yeah, that was Inner Beauty. Life's a Drag palette, and I will leave a link down below where you can buy this from. And now getting into other items. This is the Versace Bright Crystal fragrance. I love this fragrance. I'm just about out. My mom gave it to me for Christmas, and I've been using it every day, probably every day. I do have another Versace one, and that one I do use. I kind of interchange both of them, but this one is like my ultimate favorite fragrance of them all. And I know I haven't tried that many, but this is my top one so far. Then kind of along with the same thing with fragrance, this is Lotion. It's a sample I got from Ipsy. I think my very first Ipsy bag, this came in there. What sucks, it's almost out, but I know it's just a sample. I don't know how big the actual full size is, but this it was 2 ounces, and it lasted me quite a while because I used to use it a lot, and then I stopped, and then when I found it again in my pouches, I fell in love, and I use it every single day. And it smells so good. Every time I wear it, if people are like, oh, what perfume do you wear? I'm like, it's not perfume, it's this lotion. And it's really good. It's called Sweet Grace. I need to look it up so I can buy another one. But then again, I have so many lotions I need to go through. But this is like my top favorite right now. I'll try and look it up and see where I can find it, and I'll leave it linked down below. And last but not least, this is a hair product. It's weird because I never do any hair products and stuff like this, but this is the second time I get it. The first time I got it from as a sample from Influencer, but this time I had to buy it myself because it smells so good. And this is the Garnier Fructise Damage Repair Treatment, a 1-minute hair mask, and it has papaya extract, and it smells so good. It smells so good, like I want to try it, but I know it's gonna taste nasty. But whenever I use it, I can definitely tell a difference, because if I use just my regular shampoo and conditioner, my hair will end up like frizzy and puffy kind of the next day. But when I put this on, it's more manageable, and it's not all over the place, and it smells good, and then kind of, I feel like it gives me volume also. And of course it helps with the hair split ends or the damaged. But I really love it. And this is a vegan formula, and it has no silicones, no parabens, no artificial colorants. It's awesome. And you can do it 3 different ways. You can use it as a mask, to where you can apply it after shampoo. You can use it as a mask where you just put it in for a minute and then rinse it out. Or you can use it as conditioner after you shampoo, leave it on longer. Or you can do as a leave-in treatment, just put it on after you shower and leave it in, which I haven't done. I've used it as a mask and as a conditioner, and I love it either way, but I haven't used it as in like leaving it in the hair, but I probably will. And I don't know, I love it, and it's I don't remember how much it is, but I'll leave it down below also. So yeah, that was all my current products right now. I'm gonna try and do a July favorites maybe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.